Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups in your awareness for the awareness for the week. And the King of Cups brings about the qualities of someone who's very loving, who is very emotionally temperate, someone who's able to express their emotions, not afraid to do so, someone who's caring, considerate, empathetic, and sympathetic, and has become a master or a ruler here by using emotions wisely, by going with the flow here. Here's the cup of, again, the importance of relationships, the importance of how we interact, and how we treat each other. So whether you are having someone like this within your life, this King of Cups, and someone who's mature, someone who's wise, someone who gives good counsel, someone who could be a healer. Maybe you're getting good advice from this person. Or maybe you're the type of person who is this loving, empathetic person to be around. And so this King of Cups, it's about relationships. It's about being caring of your relationships, of being mindful of your relationships, of putting in the energy to build good relationships. And not to go to extremes emotionally, there's just the right sweet spot. And to be aware of how other people are feeling is important, and that's simply a great life skill. So here's this lovely King of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Cups. And in the Ten of Cups, we see the couple, we see the children, we see the community, the home, toasting the cups in the sky. And this card is about building the happy family. All the love has gone into this relationship of building a loving home, a happy home, one that enjoys the love of the community, the delight of children. And for some, maybe people don't have children. Maybe they consider their pets children. But, you define your own family. You create that family. But this is simply happiness derived from this family unit type of relationships. It's a lot to be thankful for when you work hard all day and you come home to a loving family. So this King of Cups, maybe the King of Cups is this gentleman here, a loving husband who is invested completely within his family. This King of Cups type of figure would be an ideal mate, would be someone who would understand the importance of expressing how you feel. So in terms of guidance, we have two major arcana cards. We have the Hermit and we have Strength. So the Hermit stands on top of the mountain, holding his walking stick, shining his lantern. He needs this light in order to illuminate the truth. And it's the truth of self. It's the seeking within. And this can suggest that maybe you need some time for yourself to consider what's going on in your life, what you're hoping to accomplish, where you've been, where you are right now, what the future holds, and nobody's going to know better than you doing the reflection, contemplating, meditating, journaling, doing whatever you need to do in order to kind of touch base with yourself, a self-checkup. This information, when you learn about yourself, it's enlightening, and it can really guide you in how you move forward. So, wise old man here, a wise person. And so, really, as we grow through life, we become our own wise person. And so it's important to understand our own truth and to dive within, dive deep within. And here's this sense of happy family, of carving out a little time for yourself to be self-aware, to have self-knowledge. And then we have strength, which is, we see the woman here gently handling the lion. And she's doing it through kindness and just the right soft touch. And that soft touch is really important, again, when it goes to relationships, not to force things, not to force people, not to force the pace of relationships. Allow them to unfold and to grow. This strength tells us that you have the strength to handle whatever may be coming your way. Whatever adversity, obstacles, or setbacks that you face, you have heart, you have courage, you have, at your core, gentleness and compassion, and that is the true mark of strength, is to be gentle, to be considerate, to be loving, to be sympathetic or empathetic. That's how we show strength in life. So, strength is lovely, because it is having the belief in yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. The Hermit, again, you arm yourself with knowledge, with information about self. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Lovers, Major Arcana, and we have the High Priestess, Major Arcana. So right below the Ten of Cups is the Lovers. And the Lovers can signal a really important and transformative and meaningful relationship, one that may or may not result in marriage, in living together, in commitment. But often this is people who find each other, who are passionate for each other, and who have to get to know each other in order to find out if they share the same values, if they share the same hopes. Are they traveling along a path that's going to lead to the Ten of Cups? If you are married, this could be a chance for you to rekindle, to maybe take a romantic weekend getaway, to get to know your partner again with a fresh set of eyes perhaps, develop intimacy. And then with the High Priestess here, the High Priestess is trust her intuition. Go with this, again, it's self-knowledge. We have two cards here, very much of understanding self. She's the feminine ideal. She is passive, but she is all-knowing because she thinks about what's happening below the surface. She's thinking about what her subconscious may be telling her. She's thinking about dreams and messages and information that comes in, and she's not disregarding it. She's taking it for what it is, which is it's important. So intuition, trusting your hunches, trusting your inner guide. And here with the Lovers, we could be getting a really strong message here, which is to trust yourself and the decisions that you're making with respect to your relationships. That you have the tools here of self-awareness and of understanding. You also have a heart, a courageous heart. You need courage to love. You need strength to love. We have compassion and empathy and expression of emotions, building relationships. And then we have the Lovers, amazing relationships. So we have some wonderful cards here. Let's see what we have in terms of an oracle card for an affirmation for the week. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I think this is a lovely card, and it certainly makes you think of here raising your arms to the cups, being mindful of the good fortune in your life, and to be grateful does, in fact, increase the joy within one's life. And so finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for love. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe to release. And again, it's to let things go, to open up, to feel more open, not to harbor hard feelings or hurts. It's just to send them off, wrap them up in a ball and throw it up in the sky and let it go. And the release, I think it's freeing. So this is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope that you have a most wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.